You have my permission to love.
Welcome back to the Icarus Project episode, whichever. But according to Sky, we are a Reacts channel now, so Reacts episode, whatever.
It's like I accept defeat.
It is what it is. Yeah, but today, well, first of all, I guess we should address the Reacts. We working on it. We know that every time we release a video, you know, it we getting copyrighted.
Yeah, anything on the WB/Warner.
Yeah, we getting copyrighted. So we'll see if this one.
I think Spider-Man allowed us to.
Yeah, surprisingly.
That's Marvel. That's why.
I don't know.
Anything WB does not like creators.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I
What?
can't put my head on a block for that.
Yeah, changing it too. Normally it's be like the studio, you know, you can't say those things, and now you're just like, yeah, whatever.
I'm growing.
Am I rubbing off on you? That sounds wrong. Never mind.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
accepting some of my qualities as your own?
I'm growing up. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, as usual, my name is Con. This is Sky. We do reacts to movies, anime.
We do reacts here. Let's see if
games.
the man really accept it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we are rolling with the punches. That's what we do.
We talk about nerds.
We talk about nerd stuff. And one of those nerd stuff coming out next week, as of this recording, is The Boys Season 5.
Final season.
Final season. We get to see Homelander doing Homelander things once more.
Hopefully he kicks the bucket.
Well, we'll see. Butcher, being Butcher,
Hopefully he kicks the bucket.
he probably should at this point. For everybody's sanity.
He's a full-fledged bad guy now, though. So
Yeah, he needs it. But yeah, so we're just gonna react to the trailer and then we'll talk about what we're looking forward to. So fingers crossed, I can actually see us reacting to the trailer now.
yeah, because this is HBO, which is Warner, which you know.
As in, this trailer is Sony, but
All right, let go.
let's go.
My power is absolute. At heights no one's even dreamed of. But I have a bigger destiny.
Oh, praise be. And what is it?
All right, let's get to work, yeah? We think that Homeland is looking for the V1.
It's Spawn's first iteration of Compound V. If Homelander got his hands on some, he'd be immortal.
We need to run while we can, however we can.
No, we hit him with the virus while it still works. And kill every fucking suit on the planet. I need you, Father. Did you fuck me? What? Just some kind of incest thing? No! Then what the fuck is this? We need to prepare America for my ascension. You one of us now? Well, if you can't beat him, join him. Then fucking beat him.
This is our last chance. The only thing we have left is hope.
It's beta male shit, bro. War, am I right?
Those who seek to destroy me are non-believers and backstabbers. I offer oblivion.
You guys are friends?
You talk.
Yeah.
Well, from the enthusiastic. Yay!
What do you mean? Nah, that's just my demeanor.
Nah, it looked good.
As usual.
Okay. I feel like this girl, light lady, what I forget her name. Starlight.
Wow.
I feel every season that actress looks different.
She looked dry in the last season.
Every
She
season,
lose some weight.
she's looked different. I don't know. I think she had some work done, and even in this one, she looks a little different as well. I don't know, but yeah, that's the first thing that stood
She's a
out.
celebrity now. She's part of the 7.
I don't know. I actually watched Novocaine the other day recently, and I saw Huey, and I was like, he
is Huey.
he is Huey. He can't be anything else. He can't be anything else other than Huey, because there was a point he wanted to be Superman.
I mean, no, but no weird. He could have aspirations, I guess.
He can because he was scrawny in Novocaine. Anyway, yeah,
He might just wear a padded suit,
padded.
as all Supermen do. And what will stop him from going on a current sweat training regiment or a Cavill training regiment? They
Oh,
all,
that's true. Yeah, he could. Though
They
he,
all were skinny and they went on a training
no,
regiment.
they weren't. Not all of them were skinny.
Look at Cavill when he filmed Immortals.
He was not skinny. That's
was.
exactly what I was thinking about. And he was not skinny. He was
He had
lean.
He had right. That's what I say. He was lean and
Skinny. You see Huey in what's the man real name?
Dennis Quaid, not Dennis Quaid, but something Quaid.
Jack Quaid.
Yeah, it's
Something
Jack
so.
Quaid.
Yeah. You see him in Novocaine? He was scrawny. Actually, no, he wasn't scrawny. He wasn't really that bad, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, the man could do the steroids.
Yeah, no,
and
they
get
could
strong.
he could buff up. And he had the jaw for it, but there's something about his face.
Yeah, he's Huey.
Yeah.
If he was Superman, you know, you ever watch that episode of One Piece when they was fighting Pika and they had Pika voice for the first time? Every time if he was Superman, every time he come on screen, I'd be like,
Yeah, that voice really threw off everything. No, that's it. That's actual. Yeah, and it knows what to do.
ルフィお前敵をおちょくるのもいい加減に
ほらおめえも笑ってんじゃねえか
Yeah, Jack Quaid.
He's not. I mean, he could voice Superman for animated feature.
He did.
Right. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Homelander, like he gonna become president.
Yeah, I think they made changes to the plot. I think they had made changes to the plot since the last season. So I'm not sure how it's gonna end, but yeah, Homelander at this point is like he's given us memes from season 1 to the last season. So I already seen the potential of more memes here, but Anthony Starr, at this point, he's a legendary actor. I'm not even saying that because I just really like the boys. It's just that the consistency.
Yeah, at this point, he and all will always be known as Homelander. He can't act as anything else. And when he outside Homelander, so he's very skinny himself. So.
He auditioned for James Bond.
Okay.
I don't know who got through. I don't know if they actually selected somebody.
They have. I don't think they have.
Yeah, but what the little audition, I mean, I could see it. I could see it. It's just the blonde hair because that's not his hair. It's not his actual hair. But when he looks like himself, like an actual regular person, I could see it.
Nah.
But yeah, at this one, it's like with Chris Evans. Even though Chris Evans, you know him as Captain America, when I see him playing a villain, it's actually pretty good. Like when Knives Out, that was good.
No, Chris Evans have range.
And The Grey, I think that was with
The Grey Man.
Grey Man. Yeah, he was good in that too.
Yeah, he have range.
But you will always see him as Captain America.
Nah.
Yeah, even in Snowpiercer, he was still basically Captain America to me.
I didn't see him as Captain America in Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer, in particular, is one that I did not see him as Captain America.
Nah, every time I see him in that, like, just physically looking at him, it's like, This is still Captain America.
Obviously.
No,
physically
that's what I
looking
mean.
at
In
him.
the Grey Man, he was not Captain America.
He wasn't Captain America.
He was a
so
villain. The man looked like a villain in this thing with red one. He was less Captain American, but he still had the
He
Captain
was
America.
this guy from Not Another Teen movie in Red One.
Yeah, no. I don't know. But yeah, that typecasting is serious. So yeah, Anthony Starr, he's Homelander for life.
Yep. Which is terrible.
Your boy,
Carl Urban.
yeah, we know he has all of the range in the world.
And when he does this whole thing where he drops the virus to kill all soups, doesn't that mean he and Huey die?
Correct. I forget he have powers in it. I forgot that. I
And
need a
China girl
recap.
too. She was
was-
super healing or something like that.
Yeah. The fact that she could talk now, I can't even remember why she could talk now. But
Yeah, last season was kind of unmemorable, but
no, I don't think so. I don't think it was that bad.
I think it's so much time passed,
bet it's
and
been a
then
while.
Gen V happened, and probably need to rewatch the season.
I didn't
just
even
to-
see Frenchie yet. Where Frenchie? Did Frenchie die?
the show Frenchie in the trailer.
They did?
Yes, they did. Are you paying attention?
Apparently.
Later in the trailer, the show.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah, Frenchie there. Frenchie ain't going away.
Yeah, they got killed Frenchie. He's actually probably my favorite character in
Mother's Milk, dog. You talking about?
Mother's Milk.
Oh, I guess because he's
Some-
relatable to me.
Well, he's relatable to you. That's why you talk to your wife on the phone
Black.
around the
Black,
dogs.
he have a woman, he have a kid. He's do stuff for, so you know.
He
And he's a badass. when
he
can-
is pretty
And in
cool.
the comics, he actually got superpowers, so I don't know what happening in this. Maybe he might get in this final season. He might actually take DV.
He is pretty cool. I doubt. But I mean, we'll see.
It happened in the comic, though.
Yeah. I mean,
But it happened when he had fight Homelander father.
I just say that fighting Homelander. What I want to see is the fight between A-Train and Homelander. That's gonna be some monumental.
That might end up being a Nolan versus the Speedster in the first episode of Invincible.
All I could say is I haven't. I remember in pieces of it, but A-Train could let loose, like full on flash speed. That
They
we
kind
got.
of nerf him though, but
Yeah, because he was kind of
he
drugging up.
changed his heart. He changed his heart completely.
Yeah.
He got a heart transplant.
Yeah,
But they kind of nerf him still though.
Yeah, but when he's let loose, A-Train, we'll see. Because Homelander cannot catch him. I don't think Homelander really have super speed. I mean, he move fast, but nowhere near.
Nobody as fast as A-Train.
Yeah. So and A-Train is actually I keep forgetting he's not like Flash. He actually has super strength. So yeah. So yeah, looking forward to that fight. This girl that
Kimiko.
she's also very dangerous.
Yeah, she's a badass. She could fight. She could heal really quickly. She could talk.
She can talk now.
Like that's a superpower.
And apparently we're gonna get some more.
I think the Deep might have sex with another octopus. You never know.
I don't
Because he come riding in a hammerhead shark like it's a Lamborghini.
I really don't know.
The man parked the hammerhead shark on the beach, dog. Like a Harley Davidson and jump off.
He's another person I cannot see doing anything else. All I ever see him in is in this outfit.
Yeah.
Like I can't picture him in anything
Acting
else.
as anything else. And remember these guys, because they're getting paid so much per episode right now, they're not really doing other projects too.
I hope so, because that typecasting is real.
There's
very
only
serious.
Huey and Jensen Ackles. And
Carla one.
yeah, he's Johnny Cage. Carla, well, we know he arranged.
Yeah, no, that's it.
But this next guy from Supernatural gonna be in this season too,
Yeah.
apparently. Which is
he making a cameo.
it's never really a Supernatural guy.
Everything going on with you
Homelander,
never
so-
watched Supernatural? I remember watching. It is a show. Supernatural is a show, but to get
I feel
into
like
that,
Supernatural is like modern day Charmed. I never watched Charmed.
Charmed was classics.
I know,
Charmed was a classic.
I never got into it.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch Cricket. I'll watch Charmed.
Serious? Nah.
Not Twisted Tales of Sabrina on Netflix. I watched one season and after that I was done.
I didn't.
Done. But Sabrina, Melissa Joan Hart, had a crush on that when I was younger.
Supernatural is one that deserved all of its accolades because I feel like Dean and Sam are household. I never watched the show fully, but I know the names.
Was no Sherlock, was no Brothers Grimm. It was alright.
You know, I
And it has some
Brothers
lore.
Grimm.
And it has real
It does.
lore.
It does. But it was during that era where the angels were edgy. You know, like it was all rock and trench coat and yeah.
And Angel was around, the guy from Buffy.
Right? Yeah, but yeah, what do you think going to happen with Homelander's son? Because
He might be the one to kill Homelander.
it is possible.
But he looking like a grown man now, though. They're taking too long between seasons to release these things. Like, I was watching the actors from One Piece. The guy acting as Luffy, he's starting to look like a man now.
He and a little mustache and
Yeah, he has a little 5 o'clock shadow and thing now.
yeah, seeing that. The worst is Avatar. The Aang is a grown man.
Yeah, and taller than everybody now. He's supposed to be short.
He's supposed to be shorter. Yeah, they can't do another season of that.
Yeah, so
Aang is no longer believable.
they might do it still. People sign the
maybe.
contract, you know.
Maybe, but yeah, Aang. Yeah, it
So all these series, like, because they're taking so long to release every season, like these younger characters not believable. That is why something like The Boys will work, no matter how long it takes, because it's only grown men.
Mm-hmm.
But still, Homelander's son is supposed to be his young son. And he's looking like he have a 5 o'clock shadow himself.
Well, I think he did grow a bit in the comics, but
Yeah, so yeah, like, I can't wait for better shows to come back out. That sounds terrible, like Boys Not Good. But like the Lord of the Rings series, that Rings of Power, when that coming back?
I don't know. Hopefully this year, but I don't.
Because Rings of Power is a show, though.
It is. It is.
Stop it. Get some help.
Rings of Power. And
It
people
is.
complain about, it's not like the book, it's not like the Lord, dog. I am living my best life, enjoying Middle Earth, dog.
Yeah.
Rings of Power is dope.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Rings of Power, they're giving me so much lore. Like I learning about Sauron and
And how Mordor was created.
and who was it? Morgoth was before him. I was like, Morgoth was a menace. He was doing the shit for the love of the game.
Yep.
He was really just evil for being evil's sake. So, but yeah, I mean, that's a whole.
And now they're releasing a new Harry Potter series.
Yeah,
and everybody have issues with it. I was like,
All I will
dog,
say, lead the children alone.
that's why I'm saying, dog, like,
Just lead the children alone.
I am going to watch it and I'm going to enjoy it like I enjoyed every single Harry Potter movie that came out before.
The most controversial thing is Snape.
It's a black man.
It's not black,
with
man.
dreads, though.
Which is, I don't know.
And the memes are legendary.
He keeps saying he switched out the one for 12 o'clock now.
Yeah. Like, we have a meme with him just waving his one and then pulling out a Glock and running down one here, dog. So
The racism is outstanding.
I like stereotypes. Stereotypes are funny to me.
It's like, yeah, that was a crazy decision.
Why race swap?
That was a crazy decision.
And I saw an interview with some actor that was saying that he was offered the role of Snape. I don't know if I didn't watch the full interview to get the context or whether if it was against Alan Rickman or with this new one. But it's the guy that acted as the Abomination.
To play Snape?
Yeah.
And he didn't want to do it, or he just.
I think he said he didn't. He turned it down. I was like, dog, if you're coming this new one as Snape, it might be good though.
Who would have been real good as Adam Driver?
I don't like Andre Elf's voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
I like his voice.
I feel like, but as Snape, he have the Snape hold the new. I feel like his personality is already authentically Snape. Like he could pull it off.
I guess he not. Well, yeah, he old now. I'm not gonna say he not old enough, but
Yeah,
he's old now.
he's aged. He is aged.
Yeah, man. Bring some real actors, no man.
But anyway, so I mean, The Boys season 5, we will be watching it. We will give you our review of it. Are you looking forward to it? Let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate all of the views. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Being attractive is its own sort of prison. What if we stopped offering thoughts and prayers, and instead offered prayers and thoughts?